All right. And we're live. So I told myself I will do a live stream if somebody comes on, or I'll begin as soon as somebody comes on. So thank you. Do you prefer to be called Zen or Zen Queen or Queen? Okay, she's not watching. All right, so I don't know about you, but okay, so I told myself I'm going to start the live stream. If somebody comes on, then I'll continue. So, oh, you picked, darling. Okay, I'll call you Zen. But you are a queen too, so. All right, so what I'm doing here, and I'm grateful for whoever is here. I'm grateful for whoever is not here. Okay, so I've had to really like explore what's happening in my life. And I have to be honest with you and myself. I have to be honest with myself. I can't be in denial. So the reality is that there's a death rebirth that's happening in my life. Whether I want it to happen or not, it's happening. So I'm in this death rebirth portal right now. Like literally, I could leave my body in a few weeks. Even if I have 100% integrity, everything goes perfectly medically, it's possible that in the next head surgery, which will be my 5th, maybe I won't come back into the body. It's possible. So my point is that like the whole reason I'm making this live stream right now is to put out the energy that I'm on this death rebirth portal, if you want to call it that, and I want to use it to bring higher vibrations of love, creativity, peace, prosperity, what other P's? Positivity into the universe. That's why I am sharing my journey. That's the main reason. Other reasons? This might help other people. So what I'm practicing now, see, this is so painful. Holding my hand up hurts a lot. It's like a thin needle of fire. Would you rather not escape and go home? So it's like a thin line of fire going through my hand. Could be worse, but it hurts. The camera's opposite. So the tumor is on this side of the head. This is the right side. And then this is the left hand. And that's the enema bag, if you're wondering. And if you don't know what an enema bag is, you can Google it. But put the safe search on. So I'm having a great time here with this pain and brain cancer and death rebirth portal and exhaustion and pain. It's not just the pain, but noticing the sensations in the body, like not good sensations. Well, I got good sensations and good vibrations, but the body, noticing like, for example, there were times where it felt like the left side of the body would get paralyzed, and it was extremely painful at the same time. And it's kind of like that now, but not too bad, just a little bit. So it's like, what do we do in this situation where we don't have control of certain things? Well, I am going to find out. Thank you everyone so much. And just as you had some wonderful hair growth, that's my abdominal hair. If you know any hair salon masters who can give me a good abdominal hairdo, shoot me a text. So It's kind of the scariest thing in the world, you could say, but also the most fun thing in the whole world, to be in this death rebirth portal. And I want it to benefit other people. Sorry, somebody asked a question. Do you do coffee enemas? I sure do. Yeah, they're super helpful. But one time, I think it was a few days ago, I like to see. So there's a reason that you're watching this right now, probably. What's happening on the planet? What's happening? If the angels, aliens came into the planet right now, what would they think is happening on the planet? Like, they have a much higher vibe, or like a higher perspective than us. So, is it just about elections? I don't think so. I think there's something much, much, much deeper happening on the planet. And the elections are part of it, but don't forget, other amazing stuff is happening right now. And that's what I feel all the time. Sometimes it's so intense. And I guess that's what caused the cancer in the first place, the brain cancer. For many years, I would suppress myself. Suppress my creativity, create something, sabotage, create something else, insert a lot of self-criticism, and then run away from myself. And this went on for years and years and years, from childhood trauma, and maybe part of my life path, because my life path now is directly connected to creativity, love, bringing heaven to earth in my own way. So, yeah, thanks for anyone who's listening. I said live. Do you live near Asheville? Can we please meet up? I was just in Asheville, and that's a funny story. Part of this journey of death and rebirth that I'm on. So when I was in Asheville, the world's probably #1 hyperbaric chamber expert, Dr. Bill, I forget his last name. You could look up Dr. Bill Hyperbaric. I have a picture of us. I'm not going to post it before asking him, but there's a picture of him and me and some friends in the hyperbaric chamber. So he's worked with Justin Bieber, many professional athletes. You can even look up like Dr. Bill Hyperbaric Justin Bieber. So in Asheville, he brought me for free a hyperbaric chamber through a bunch of synchronicities. And one of my friends connected with him. It's just magical how it actually happened, how he personally delivered the hyperbaric chamber to my apartment in Asheville. And what did I do? I burnt it down, and there was an extreme fire on August 8th, 2020, Lionsgate. And I got out without a scratch on my back. And no one was hurt. No other apartments were affected. It was intense. So the hyperbaric chamber, somebody else was using it and she had her dog in it, and I wanted to leave the oxygen on for longer to clean out the air for the next person who was coming in, because I was kind of holding space for other people as they were using the chamber and just making sure it was safe for them, especially if they were new. And at the time, I had a really extreme head infection. I was in so much pain. Maybe I shouldn't have been the space holder. I mean, I was doing a good job, but that's just what was happening. So part of the pain from the infection was like hard to hear normally. And after the person left with her dog and I cleaned out the chamber by letting the oxygen run for a little bit longer, I sat down and meditated, and I forgot that the oxygen concentrator was on. So like I normally would do, I would normally turn off the oxygen, and even waiting just 10 minutes, the oxygen disperses, it's no problem. But because I left it on, the whole chamber was filled with the oxygen. And then I lit sage to purify the space. And I guess I did. Oh man, that was really intense. So then the whole chamber just burst into like black smoke and caught on fire. And instantly I had to think, what do I do? So all this happened in like 2 seconds. Just think, what do I do? How do I put it out? Is it going to blow up? can I unplug things to make this safe? If I zipper up the chamber, is that going to make the oxygen like backtrack into the oxygen tank and it's going to explode? Or maybe I should get a blanket to cover so it's not breathing in the air and the fire won't build. Or should I just run out and call the fire department immediately? So all these thoughts went through my head in just like a split second. And so I tried to unplug as many things as I can, turned off the oxygen. I tipped up, maybe it was stupid to do that, but I tipped up the chamber, tried to like put it out or see what would work. And then there was a moment where I realized I could die really quick right now. So I got to get out of here. And as I was running or getting out of the apartment, I called the fire department. I knocked on every apartment door that I could to let them know what happened. And then the fire department came. Everything in the apartment was filled with this dark black smoke, and then some things were like burnt. The whole apartment didn't catch on fire, luckily, just parts of it, and like it burnt through one wall. And I think it put a little bit of burnt through some of the ceiling, but didn't go into the neighbor's apartment. If you just arrived, I'm talking about the time I caused an apartment fire. So I was sitting outside, the fire department is coming, the ambulances, and because I had the head infection, which was aggravating seizures, I'm trying to use every ounce of energy just to calm. I was about to have a grand mal seizure because of the sirens and the lights. And it's like, wow. And this was on August 8th, 2020, Lionsgate. Some people say Lionsgate is technically a different date, but let's just say it was Lionsgate. So yeah, that's when I was living in Asheville. And then the apartment complex gave me and my housemate a temporary apartment till the end of the month. And then I couldn't find a new apartment by September 1st. So as I'm healing stage 4 brain cancer, as I have a head infection so bad that literally there's blood and pus coming out each night and you could peel away. I have really graphic pictures if you're interested in seeing, but probably not. So as that happened, I was literally taking lifts to Airbnbs to stay while trying to find a new home to live in, while doing intravenous vitamin C to heal the brain cancer. So that's been my training. And this is just one little glimpse of what I've been going through the past 13 years, or 13 months, not 13 years. So that's why it's undeniable. I'm on a death rebirth portal and I am supported. I am safe. God is with me. God is guiding every step, even the apartment fire. Can you imagine having an apartment fire? No one was hurt. It was like the perfect apartment fire. As strange as that might sound. If there was going to be an apartment fire, this was the absolute best case scenario. No one was hurt. Well, I mean, how can it be the best? No one was hurt. It didn't affect any other apartments. Yeah, it was not a good thing at all. It caused stress in people's lives. But probably feels like years. Yeah. Thank you so much for your support, Skylar. So, there's so much to share. Here's one thing. I've started the E3 Affirmation Through the New Year Challenge. That I'm already on it. I'm on this death rebirth portal. Like, even if the tumor, which there's a regrowth in tumor, that's why there's extreme pain and neuropathy on the left side of the body. At times it feels like it could get paralyzed. At times it feels like it could go into seizure. So, because of that skin flap, they can't do radiation for the tumor. The camera's flipped. That's why it's opposite. They can't do radiation because of the skin flap. Can't do brain surgery. That's too dangerous right now. So, they said there's nothing they can do. It's not curable. Here are different options for hospice care, and they'll just make you comfortable as you're preparing to die. So I'm out of the hospital now. So let's say even if and when, I heal the tumor using frequency medicine, Rife machine, biocharger, prayer, and many other modalities, coffee enemas, detoxification. It's 11:44, just passed. Then, even if I heal the tumor, if and when, I still need one more, which will be my 5th head surgery. So pretty much on average, 1 head surgery every 3 months for the past 14 months. That's a lot. So that's the journey I'm on, and that's why I am on this E3 Affirmation Through the New Year Challenge. I'm already on it. Like it's undeniable. It's very interesting. You could say I'm a master at it. Not because I've practiced it or I'm a master per se, but I'm on this path of miracles. I'm on this path of pain, of transmutation of old energies, of miracles. Like this is, if you want to experience that, like, come join me. Because I have seen proof over and over again for these past 13 months of miracles, of love, of great spirit, whatever you want to call it. Christ, Krishna, many other names for the same energy. I'm on this path and I'm trying to stay humble and strong at the same time. But that's, I guess we're all trying to do that. Cyberknife, I don't know what that is, but I don't think Cyberknife is an option because I was going to go to Duke University to have injections. They were going to inject through the skin flap, and that wasn't an option because of the increasing paralysis in the left side of the body and the new tumor growth. And then also there were other, pretty much everything is not an option right now, but I'm going to look into Cyberknife. Thank you for mentioning that. So yeah, it goes like this. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic, just as I am. So that's the affirmation, the E3 affirmation challenge. Cultivating connection to our unique vibration. So I'm going to be doing so much writing. I've written a lot about these things, but this goes back to that old escape routine. I would write things, feel like, oh, it's not good enough, etc. All these stories, and then would not share them. But it's kind of ironic because the thing that brings me, and I think us, the most joy is to be connected to our unique vibration, create from that space, express from that space, and help other people in whatever way we can. So my desire is to, I can't help anyone. I could just be myself and share that love. So my desire is to be my unique vibration, just as I am. Oh, Cyberknife. To be my unique vibration, just as I am, use the E3 affirmation to support the death rebirth that I'm on. Like literally, death could happen soon. And I've had to face that many times. Pain it's here all the time. So, what am I going to do? I can't, my mind is so strong. My soul is so strong. But if I push too hard, I can hurt myself. I could kill myself. Or maybe that's a misnomer. I could leave my body. So that's the path I'm on. It requires extreme humbleness, extreme strength, and extreme finesse. Oh, Zen, you're so sweet. You're making me blush. She said, and you are perfect just as you are. So, let's see, the E3 affirmation, we don't want to fake it till we make it. I guess you could. But the key is to just be present, do the affirmation in your own way. That's the way I do it. And then see what happens. I really believe if you connect with love, even for one moment, it'll create miracles in your life. And then that one moment will turn into 2 moments, and then 4, and then 8, 16, and then infinity and beyond. So that's my intention for this E3 affirmation, that I'm going to be doing it each day. And I'm trying to figure out the logistics of how I'm going to do it. I was thinking, well, there's approximately 40 days until the new year. I think it's like 39. Well, actually, I think by midnight it'll be 38. But who's counting? So it's kind of symbolic, approximately 40 days. So why not do something fun by riding the wave of this death rebirth portal for the next however many days until the new year? And I'm trying to figure out the logistics, but the main logistics is starting now. That's foundational principle number 5. Kind of like Moses. Maybe Moses, was it a burning bush, the acacia plant, DMT? I have no idea. But maybe, the 11 foundational principles Spirit gave to me when I was in India alone for 9 months studying belly dance with Payal Gupta of Payal's Dance Academy. In my opinion, she's India's #1 belly dancer. So I studied with her in India, and while in India, Spirit gave me the 11 foundational principles, and I wrote about it many times, or I wrote a lot about it. Hard to say. What I'm trying to say is that I wrote about the 11 foundational principles many times in different forms, but going back to that old childhood pattern of, I'm not good enough, where is this leading, why am I even doing this? So I didn't actually share the writings, but they've remained in my heart. So I think this is the perfect time to share the 11 foundational principles on a live stream. And so, yeah, I know I'm jumping around. So foundational principle number 5 is starting now. And that's what I'm doing with this E3 affirmation, 11:51 at night, starting now to put out the energy. In a sense, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm sitting in a bathtub. People are watching on a live stream, and I'm talking about an idea I had in India. But that's just part of the passive machine mind. But my heart, my unique vibration, is putting out the energy, even if no one sees it, even if maybe the camera's not working. I'm putting out the energy that this death rebirth portal, kind of like bearing my own cross, which we are all doing in our own way. We're bearing our own cross, transmuting the energies into love, like real love, you know? Like the love that you feel when you're creating a piece of art, if you've ever created art, and you just like, you feel that energy. I don't know, that's how I feel when I create art. Or wherever you are when you feel that love. So this is the love that I'm wanting to cultivate. Yeah, it could include partnership or whatever, but there's a new vibration that's coming into the planet, and it's freaking people out. And it's causing a lot of disorientation. So part of my intention is to help people reorientate towards their unique vibration. And that's the first foundational principle. So if you'd like to hear them, I would love to share them. You're an inspiration. Off to sleep here. Oh yeah, sweet dreams, sweeter rising. So the 11 foundational principles, they're all expressions of the same energy, if you want to think of it like that. It makes more sense as you hear them and then as you practice them. So I'll go through them, and they're all different psychological and energetic tools to connect with, clear out, and express from the truth of who we are. And I've been a master at not living the 11 foundational principles for many years. And I think that's why Spirit gave them to me, because I have mastered how to not live the 11 foundational principles. And then I'm mastering how to move into mastery of the 11 foundational principles. It's getting a little warm in here. Gotta open the door. Well, if I stand up, Facebook won't let me publish this video. So, cold water. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I am embodied. Oh, this might turn into a cold bath. That would be awesome. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I mean, you could say we are, but it's like I am and you are and then together, you know? And the power comes from God, from Great Spirit. So it's not like me, but it's good to embody that, you know? All right, sorry. So whoever is just arriving, thank you so much for being here, for your prayers. They're literally keeping me alive. Like, no matter how strong I think I am or how much connection I have with God I think I have, I would not be alive without your prayers. Like, you. Yes, you. No pressure. No, just kidding. So thank you very much for your prayers. It's very helpful. At times where I'm like too weak, I can't, like, sometimes it's a lot for one person to have 4 head surgeries, brain cancer, radiation, chemo, seizures. Like, yeah, I know we all have challenges, but wow, it's a lot for one person. Like my angel self could handle it, but my human self, it's like, wow. Yeah. So Thank you, Aruna. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Aruna. So this is lesson number 1. If you've never heard of the 11 foundational principles, which you haven't because no one else has besides me and maybe my dad and a few other people. But it's one of my dreams to practice them, which I'm doing, and to share them with other people. So I'm just going to go through them. If you're still listening, I am grateful. I'll try to make this quick. So yeah, the 11 foundational principles are psychological and energetic tools and practices to clear out, connect with, and express from our unique vibration, our unique flow state, and your unique life purpose. So again, I'll go through the 11 foundational principles and then go from there. Number 1, your unique vibration. Number 2, your unique flow state. But if you're reading them yourself, like for me, I say my unique vibration, my unique flow state, my unique life purpose. Okay, number 1, your unique vibration. Number 2, your unique flow state. Number 3, your unique life purpose. And number 1, 2, and 3 together are called your unique holy tri-state. Number 4, so I'm going to go through all of them, then I'll describe what they mean. Number 4, awareness of the passive machine mind, the active machine mind, and the living mind. Number 5, starting now, success now, feeling your unique vibration now. Number 6, the My Truths declaration. Or you could say the My Truths declaration. Number 7, asking yourself, what do I have control over now? And only letting energies in that support your unique vibration. Number 8, awareness of what blocks your unique flow state and your unique vibration and your unique life purpose. What activates your unique vibration, your unique flow state, and your unique life purpose. Number 9, focus jumping. Number 10, the 5 energies. Number 11, the 5 minutes of surrender. So those are the 11 foundational principles that have been in my heart for many, many years. I am a master at not living them. And maybe I'll be a master at living them one day. Or maybe I'm a master at just trying. So, if you're still here, yeah, Lisa says, have a safe evening. Thank you so much, Lisa. I will. And look into Cyberknife. Thank you. I will. So, let's go through each of the 11 foundational principles if you're still here. First foundational principle, your unique vibration. You could call that your soul, who you are, whatever you want to call it. So when you're in your element, when you're being yourself, when you lose track of time and space, you're being your unique vibration. So we each have a unique vibration which is connected to the unique vibration. You could call that God, Great Spirit. But we each have a unique vibration. And that's who we are. And that's your unique... Okay, so number 2 is your unique flow state. So number 1, 2, and 3, they're all different names of the same thing. Your unique vibration, when you feel it for consecutive moments, you're in your unique flow state. So you have a flow state that's different than my flow state. And that's your purpose. Your purpose for being here is to feel your unique vibration. Be in your unique flow state. And live your unique life purpose. And again, those are all names of the same thing. So your unique vibration, who you are, that is your unique life purpose. When you're in your unique flow state, you're connected to your unique vibration. And when you're living your unique life purpose, you're feeling your unique vibration. This is why I have to write about this, because it's just too long video form right now. What else? There's so much more. But yeah, thank you for being here, whoever's here. Before we finish, I know this is kind of random, in a bathtub. But I'm sharing in real time. Like, this is not planned. I'm not in a bathtub to get views or to be different or something. I'm literally fighting for my life. But actually, I'm fighting for love. I'm not fighting out of fear. I'm fighting because I desire. Well, I desire to be present. publish this? Well, we'll see how far I can go. I'm in so much pain and so tired. But this is so much fun, being with you and sharing this love in my heart. This is how confident I am, because this love, it's not from me. There's like something happening. I'm in a death rebirth portal. Share what you can. Thank you, Micah. I really appreciate the support. So you could say I'm quite literally in a death rebirth portal. Like, I'm stuck in it. I can't change that right away. Although, if you do know a good hair salon that works on abdominal hair, let me know. So, I'm on a death rebirth portal. Quite literally. I guess you could say we all are, but I'm just in a really intense one. A 5th head surgery is still required to put a new plate in my head. And that's after at least 2 months from now, maybe 3 months. And I still have to heal the new tumor first. So, I've gotten a very clear message from God, from Great Spirit, from Emmanuel. I'm on a death rebirth portal, and I have to use this for positive. I have to transmute this energy into higher frequencies of love. With no pressure on myself. But this is my path. It's a painful one. Yes, it could be worse, a lot worse. Thank you, Mary, for being here and for your prayers. So this is kind of hard because I'm doing a live stream, but I started like an hour ago, I think, or something. It's 12:02. Synchronicities. My phone is at 77%. So, yeah, I'm sorry. For people who just arrived, I've been blabbing for an hour, hopefully sharing something useful. So it's hard to update everyone in real time, but thanks for being here. So yeah, I'm on a death rebirth portal. I've gotten a clear message from Emmanuel. I had a direct experience of Jesus many years ago, but I didn't know it was Jesus. I heard the name Emmanuel. And then only a few months ago, I saw in the Bible that Jesus' father, one of the names he gave Jesus was Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Well, that's how my Emmanuel spells it. And Emmanuel means God is with us. So for all these years, since I was 18, I was connecting with Emmanuel. I literally feel a vibration all the time in that spot in my head. I feel Emmanuel. So you could say I've been feeling Jesus and been connecting with Jesus for the past 18 years, and I didn't even realize it. I just thought it was Emmanuel, but I felt that energy. So I've gotten a clear message from Emmanuel that I'm on a death rebirth portal right now. And it's no coincidence. Actually, it's according to the highest plan that my soul chose to be on this death rebirth portal at this specific time in humanity. So it's not random. It's not a coincidence. So that's why I'm trying to stay humble and bear my own cross. Time for more cold water. So we'll take a little E3 break. I am embodied, if you'd like to join me. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. 2 more rounds. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. If you've never done this, you could try it one time. It feels pretty good, I think. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. So, and the vibrations are going into the water right now that I'm in. So this is another energy that's coming through. Least you forget. Like, what's actually happening on the planet right now? A lot. So much is happening. But a lot of us forget higher frequencies are coming into the planet, from the sun, from all of our hearts. And it cannot be stopped, this love, these higher frequencies. So, for example, frequency medicine, frequency everything. I just saw like a blue orb. That was cool. sometimes I see them when like the angels are communicating or they're here. So thank you for being here. This is definitely what I'm feeling, is that it's very important to keep your frequency high. Yes, you. Keep your frequency high, whatever that means to you. For me, it means staying connected to my unique vibration. Simple. What is that? Well, we each have one. So, please, do your best to stay connected to your unique vibration no matter what happens in the world. Because your frequency is your best friend, your unique vibration. And keeping that frequency high will make all of the difference. Now, this is why we came here. To be alive right now at 12:06 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, while everything is happening in the world. This is why you came here, to bring your frequency. This is why I came here. It does not matter at all if anyone sees it or does not see it, or what it turns into. The most important thing is to be connected to your heart, or I call it your unique vibration. So anything that lowers your vibration, I'm not talking about grounding, like anything that lowers your vibration, let it go. Right now. Instantly, let it go. I was born at 12:06. Awesome. Oh, it's so interesting you mentioned 6 because, see, I was thinking about there's around 40 days left until the new year. I think technically it's like 39 or maybe it's past midnight, maybe 38. But it's close to 40. So I was thinking, wow, that's kind of a cool number. So the E3 affirmation, doing it through the new year for 40 days, I was thinking of, my dad just sent me a photo. So the E3 affirmation, I was thinking, 40 days. Now, what if I do, I forget how the number 6 came up. 40 days times 300 I was thinking of, hang with me, it'll come. So 5 minutes a day, 200, there's something with like 3,333, something 40 days, like, I don't know, 300, but somehow the number 6 came up through the math, like 666.6, and I was like, oh, some people say that's a bad number. So I looked up the number 6, and it's not, just like the number 13, that's not a bad number. It's like everything is distorted in this reality, like disconnection from native ancient teachings, from Egyptian teachings, from what actually the pyramids are and what they are not, and like all of these technologies that have been suppressed, and all this wisdom, the ancestors. Where are the elders right now? We're stuffing our elderly people in nursing homes and killing them. So 6 is the number of love. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess they say God created the earth in 6 days, and then the 7th day took a nap or something, rested. So yeah, 6 has many beautiful, mother, the nurturer. So yeah, 6, beautiful number. So yeah, but yeah, let's stay focused here on love. So yeah, part of what I have a request from everyone here. Like, this is do you need a few bucks for a shirt? Dad, how did you know? My dad said, do you need a few bucks for a shirt? No, I'm taking a bath. I don't want to wear a shirt in the bath. Unless you had it in the freezer first, then you put it on me, because I'm getting kind of warm here. It's like I get cold and then warm. So now we got to put on the cold water. Hang with me, people, because I have a request, and this is not serious, but I need it. I have a request. I'm gonna let the water get colder. Let's not have a seizure while on live stream. All right, so this is my, I'm just requesting your prayers because we're kind of co-creating this right now, actually. And again, it doesn't matter if there's one person or two or whatever. If you put out the energy, like that's all that matters. I've seen so many miracles in these past 13 months. Miracles in relationships, miracles of beauty with my beautiful father who looks like me. No, I look like him. So would you like to come on the journey of miracles with me? That's basically what I'm putting out. So Mrs. Kiefer, my amazing, beautiful teacher from, I think, 3rd or 4th grade is here. That's a miracle. So basically, I'm lucky to be alive right now. Lucky in so many ways. And not just lucky, but I think that something special is happening through me. Not because I'm doing anything special or I am special, but just something beautiful is happening in my life that is kind of a microcosm of what a lot of people are going through. So, why not? Do you need? No, I don't need a shirt. So that's what I'm going through. It's a death rebirth portal right now, whatever you want to call it. And so basically, I don't know the logistics, but I'm doing what I'm calling an E3 affirmation through the New Year challenge, where every day in my own way, personally, I am doing the E3 affirmation and just telling myself and affirming. I'm not asking anyone, am I embodied? Am I empowered? What do you think? Am I ecstatic? No, that's not the E3 affirmation. It's not a question mark. You gotta turn the curve into an exclamation point. So every day, in my own way, as best as I can, I'm telling myself, I'm affirming, I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Just as I am. Just as the situation is. So, yes, I am acknowledging. I'm not in denial. I'm not, because the denial is, it's a river. It's not just a river, actually. And it's not just a bathtub. So no, I'm not in denial of the fact that, yeah, there's the brain cancer, there's the extreme pain, there's the, I have to be safe all day long. Like, I could be hurt if I'm not mindful. If I fall, that's not good. So I have to be mindful of all of these different undeniable, inescapable realities in my life. All day, every day, the pain, the challenges, the, what's happening in my life. So I have to be mindful of that. And at the same time, I have these dreams in my heart that are undeniable. They won't go away. Just like this is here now, the dreams in my heart are here now. So the E3 affirmation, maybe I should slow down. The E3 affirmation is to assist in letting go of energies that are not supportive of our unique vibration, our unique flow state, and our unique life path. And the E3 affirmation is supportive of bringing in energies that are supportive of our unique vibration, our unique flow state, and our unique life path. So there will be many components of this. One component is just letting it do the work for you. Another component is you making efforts to let go of old energies and bring in new energies. It could literally be anything. Eating one less cookie a day, drinking one more glass of water a day, literally anything. This is not about me creating a program and you doing it. This is the exact opposite. This is about me being in this position that God has put me in, and you're in the position that God put you in, and then together we can each do our part, because in the quantum realm, this is a scientific fact and reality, and maybe it'll be more well known, but in the quantum realm, we are connected right now even beyond quantum. So as I do my part in transmuting the energies, no, Dad, I don't need a t-shirt right now. Jeez. It has a positive impact on you. And as you release even an ounce of fear, even just 1 ounce, like 1 moment, that makes a difference. Don't dismiss those moments of releasing a little bit of fear, bringing in a little bit of love. Those are meaningful and they build positive momentum. So even me doing that and you doing that in our own way, we are like, this is it. We've created the miracle. It's here now. So thank you. Mission complete. So that's why we're starting from a place of wholeness in this E3 affirmation challenge. And then doing the E3 affirmation each day in your own way. Maybe it's 10 seconds, maybe it's 10 minutes, maybe it's 24 hours if you're really into it. You know, and then also, so I'm just going to share some different components. I'm going to offer free sessions with people to offer healing. I'm going to offer free live streams to people. I'm going to offer raise funds to support other people by me offering my work, and people could donate to other people. I'm going to raise funds for my brain cancer healing by offering work to people, offering coaching and healing. I'm going to just do the practice for myself and create miracles. So this is the E3 affirmation challenge that I'm experiencing right now in this moment in real time. And it's going to evolve into something even more beautiful through the new year. And the beautiful thing is there's no structure. It's decentralized. It's open source technology. And the reason I'm so confident is because I'm not doing it. There's something inside of my heart and life that's doing it. Like you could say to me and through me. I'm kind of stuck in the situation. The only thing I have to do is trust and be as present as I can. I'm not going to be doing this perfectly at all. So, yeah, I'm super excited and super grateful to support people in the E3 affirmation challenges and witness the miracles that are experienced. And yeah, there will be like tangible proof, you could say, or tangible like results. Like I'm still following the dreams of creating music. I haven't created music this whole past year. The left side of my body being paralyzed, the pain, the seizures, the surgeries, losing function of the left side of my body, can't play guitar now. Oh, but I can sing. So I'm going to be creating art, music, dance, but even what I'm doing now, this is a creation. So if you're still here, I would like to share a song. I'm so grateful that you're here right now. Super grateful and lucky. The vibrations of the water are picking this up. So again, the frequency is changing in a good way. All we have to do is stay connected to our hearts. Literally, that's all you have to do now. Don't worry about safety, who you're voting for, the elections. If the elections, are they even over? Did they even start? What's going to happen? No, don't worry about that. See, we each have different roles. Some people are literally going to be warriors right now in this transition. Some people are going to be teachers. Some people are going to be doctors. But your role, I don't think, is that. My role is not that. My role is to do exactly what I'm doing now. This is my warrior role. This is my role. To do the E3 affirmation through the new year. Literally, that's my life purpose. Well, it's part of it. But my life purpose is to be here now. So, enough talking, more singing. Well, it's a new song that I'm working on, so... But anyway. Hey... Hey... getting cold, so I'm going to put on hot water. I am embodied. I am empowered. I'm grounding down in who I am each breath, every hour. I am embodied. I am empowered. I'm grounding down in who I am each breath, every hour. I am a frequency of love, light, and divinity. Open our hearts and then together we sing. Oh yes, oh yeah, I love the beauty and the wisdom that is flowing through your soul. Oh yeah, so sweet. The wisdom and the love that's flowing through my feet. Oh wow, I see you are a rainbow warrior of the highest degree. You are a rainbow warrior of the highest degree. You are the infinite love and bliss that I always want to see. You are the oneness that is inside of me. Hey, hey. We are embodied. We are empowered. We're grounding down in who we are. Rise up, blossom, and flower. We are a frequency of the love, and we fire in the heart, breathe deep. This time is what we came for. We are embodied. We are empowered. We're grounding down in who we are each breath, every hour. Now is the time. Open and realize we are the space inside that we have been opening. Now is the time. Remember, realize we are the one's divinity inside. Hey. Now there's much more, but I can't sing all night long. I'm tired. Tongue in cheek. Oh, Michael. So, yeah, the E3 Affirmation Challenge is about connecting to our unique vibration, our unique flow state, and our unique life purpose, and creating miracles. And, I mean, there is some technique. Like, we do the E3 affirmation each day. That's the foundation. But from there, do whatever you want. Like, but I am on this path, 100 million% committed, whether I like it or not, whether I want to or not. So it's kind of a cool thing, like a guaranteed success, you could say, or not even a success, and guaranteed this is the path. So I am bearing my own cross, and it just so happens Christmas is coming up. Christmas is coming up. So is it a coincidence that all of this is happening in the world for us, and now Christmas is coming up? I don't think so. This hurts so much, but it feels so good. So, hurts so good. We are embodied. We are empowered. We're rising up in love. We trust in love, blossoming flower. We are a frequency of divinity. Oh my goodness, oh my, such sweet abundance, Father Sky. Now we arrive. Remember, realize, in consciousness is bliss. Oh yes, from Mother Earth, the sweetest kiss. That's one of my new songs I'm working on. So, in the E3 affirmation, I want it all. Is that too much? Can somebody answer? Is that too much to want it all? I will say no. I only have another minute here, but then I gotta go. So I want it all. I want to raise funds for myself through the E3 affirmation. I want to raise funds for other people. I want to give out free work where no funds are exchanged. I want to create miracles in my own life. I want to create miracles, co-create miracles for other people. I want to help raise funds for other people. So like somebody could receive a free coaching session from me and then pay it forward to somebody else. I want to have a lot of fun. Okay, thanks. No way. Have it all. Damn straight. I'm going to have it all. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to heal the brain cancer. I forgot about that. So that's what I want. I want to show people, well, yeah, what's possible. So with that being said, I have to get out of this bathtub. I'm turning into a prune. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. One more time. Come on, it's fun. If you'd like to join me, I'll say it and then I'll pause. I'll say each part and pause. Just one round. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic, just as I am. And may you be as well. E3 here, wishing you well, and have a beautiful night if you're in the nighttime space. Thank you so much. Gratitude.